spring turkey season just around the corner, and the ability to buy a tag over the counter in just about every state provides you the chance to rid yourself of that case of cabin fever, as well as provide a few tasty meals of fresh organic meat. However, if you're not a veteran turkey hunter, a walk down this aisle at your local Sportsman's Warehouse with all the call choices could prove to be a very daunting task. I'm going to provide you a few tips on some of these basic calls that's going to make that choice a lot easier, as well as make yourself more successful this spring. So the box call is a very simple box with a hinged lid like this, and I feel it's probably one of the simplest calls and the easiest to master to be able to replicate the sounds of a turkey, to be able to get them into shotgun or bow range and get something in there so you can fill that tag. But you can make most of these sounds with relatively minimal practice and become proficient at that. One of the downfalls to this call is it does take two hands. So if you've got a shotgun on your lap and you've got a bird coming into you, you know what, at some point in time you're gonna have to put the call down, and turkeys have phenomenal eyesight. So the ability for them to be able to see you, see movement, and bug out and hinder your ability to fill your tag is the downside. The good side is it's a real simple call to be able to learn to master and utilize to be able to get those turkeys into range. This is what we refer to as a push button call. So you're able to just push that button right here and it replicates those yelps of a hen turkey, which you're trying to get that tom to come in. Well, what you're able to do is you're able to put this and mount this with the Velcro onto the barrel of your gun so you can have limited movement. You can be totally set up and ready on that bird as they're coming in and coming across the field. And when they get close within gun range, you want to give them a couple of quick yelps and you can pop that head up when you're inside that 30-yard mark and close the deal with him. Not a lot of movement and a chance for that turkey to see you. So this is another really simple call to be able to utilize and get those basic calls down so you can put the hammer down on that bird. All right, this right here is a diaphragm call, and this goes inside your mouth, and it is definitely more difficult to master, and you're gonna annoy people to death as you try to figure that out. The good thing about this call, once you do have it mastered at that point in time, almost no movement whatsoever. You've usually got a face net on when you're turkey hunting, and the bird's not going to see that at all. So it gives you the ability to make a call, stop that bird when he's in the opening. But the downfall is this: some people will actually never get used to having one of these on the back of the roof of your mouth. So it is a great tool, good to utilize, but it does take more practice. So which one of these calls do you get? In my opinion, you have every one of these calls in your toolbox. It just doesn't make any sense to go to the field without having every tool in your toolbox that's going to help you be successful. Some days this one's going to work, some days this one's going to work, some days all of them are going to work, and some days none of them are going to work. Get each one of these, get proficient with them, figure out when they're going to be the best for you to be able to utilize. Remember, when a turkey jumps off of the roost during prime mating season, chances are he's already got a hen in his sights because they roosted in the tree with him overnight. They're going to go up and you're going to have a hard time calling him away from a female. You know, a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush. Turkeys feel that way as well. But by about 10 o'clock, he's going to have bred that bird and he is going to be looking for another turkey to go spend his afternoon with. I find this is one of the best times for me able to be successful. And the other thing is, I don't have to get up at the crack of dawn to go turkey hunting. Hope these tips help you out. Best of luck this spring turkey season. Hope you fill those tags.